Hi guys, welcome back. If you are new, I want to say hello. I am Nisha and welcome to the channel. So we are back with day 2 of throwback week. And if you guys are like, wait, today's a Monday, today's not your upload date. Yes, if you've seen yesterday's video, which I will link in the description box or link here, but yes, so all this week for 7 days I'm bringing back throwback looks where I'm basically recreating one of my older looks, due to quality, due to the look bad, just due to something. Like, I just want to recreate it, okay? And so many things are requested and some are just looks that I just want to do. You guys seem to really love my throwback or flashback Fridays, whatever I titled them to be. You guys really like when I recreate any of my old looks, and I like them too because it makes me see my progress, to see the difference, you know, from back then to now. So I really like this. So today we are doing the girls night out classic smoky black eye. And I did this look, I want to say about 6 years ago. I know, been on YouTube for a minute. 6 years ago, and I'm gonna insert it here. So it was a beautiful black smoky eye. I think this was like my very first time attempting to do a black smoky eye. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Yeah, and I did it with a purple lip. So the color combo and everything is cute, is there. My idea on how I'm going to revamp it, first off, you got to be careful on how to do a black smoky eye because you can come off looking like a raccoon. And I think I was borderline raccoon on that, and I didn't know how to, you know, blend it out and all that. I was just like, that was my first attempt. So I got it now, I got it down pat. So I'm definitely using totally different products because I can easily grab a black eyeshadow from anywhere. So I'm not going to use the products that I was using in the video. I'm going to redo everything, new products and stuff like that. So then I'm going to go in with my Violet VOSS palette. This is I Love You Forever. I love this palette, and it definitely has beautiful like browns and of course that black eyeshadow. And like I said, you can pretty much do this look with any palette that you have. You just need blacks and browns. That's pretty much it. And then for my lips, I'm going to use my lip bar lip combos. I got the shade Prom Queen and Prima Donna. So we got the combinations correct. So smoky eye with brown, and then of course purple lip, and then everything else I will show you guys or have it listed in the description box. So let's jump right into this look. All right, of course I'm going to start off with my JUVIAS shade number 2. Necessarily don't really have to use a primer base like this. You can go in with a black primer base, but I always have a bad, like, it just don't come out right, okay? Simple as that. It doesn't come out right when I use a black creamy base. I feel like it makes it patchy. Some people can get away with it and do good, but for those who can't, I'm gonna show you guys an easier way that's less messier. Might be a little bit more trickier in a sense because you really gotta pay attention, but I feel like you will definitely won't have any like patchiness once you're done doing it this method. So I will consider just any type of concealer, something sticky that's going to gravitate on any eyeshadows that you use. You're just gonna put that all over the eyelid. Okay, so the next thing I like to do, this is optional, but I feel like if you guys do this step, it will help out the blending a lot better. I'm gonna start off by adding a brow bone highlight color, and I'm trying to stick with this palette. So let's see what it can give me. I think that's gonna be a little bit too white. So none of the colors in here are my ideal of a brow bone highlight. Like these two are too nude, like they're too like pelly white. So I'm gonna grab something from another palette. This beige color, something like that color is where I tend to always lean towards because I just love how it looks underneath my skin complexion. So based off your skin complexion, you're gonna go with your ideal of a nude. So like this color necessarily would not fit for every skin tone. So if you're more lighter, I would say go lighter with the beigey nude colors and so on. So the darker you are, of course, then you'll go with a more of a deeper beige color that's almost in the brown family. Working with a black, like when you're doing a smoky eye, I will necessarily say start off with your crease first, but it depends on, how can I say it? It depends on your blending. Can I put it that way? Is that a way to explain it? I don't know. Okay, it just depends on your forte. All right, so we're gonna start off with the first color that's gonna be in the crease. And I tend to like to work lighter than darker. So go in with a nice soft neutral brown. I would say lean towards something that has a little bit of like a little bit of an orange undertone to it. Would be a perfect like transition brown color to start off with. So going with the Violet VOSS palette, I'm gonna go in with this color right here. And with a nice fluffy blending brush, I'm gonna take that color and I wanna softly blend this right in my crease. This is with the black, so this is where you gotta take your time and really make sure that your padding is on. But I feel like this method is easier compared to using a black base because it's kind of hard to see where you're actually putting a black eyeshadow on because it's already black. So less messier, and you can pretty much see where you're putting the black eyeshadow on, so that way you won't miss any spots. So definitely take your time and do excuse me, ooh, Kermit came out. Take your time and do padding motions. And I always like to start off with the top of the lash line first and then build it up. And now that I'm getting closer to the crease, I'm gonna put a little bit, and I do mean a little bit, overlapping the crease, just a little bit. So you don't wanna go too high because that's where you're gonna start looking like a raccoon, like I did in that video. So definitely make sure you know where your like crease is at. It's pretty much where you can feel like the muscle of that like increasing right there. Or I should say increase, where it crease at right there. You can feel it where the brush is like hitting at. So that is your crease. All right, so now to help blend out this black, I'm gonna go now in with a really deep brown. So I'm gonna be taking this color right here, and I'm going with a different type of brush. This one's gonna be more of a, what's the word? There's no name on it, but more of a, like a deeper crease type of brush method. So I'm gonna take my time with this, because being that we added that black just a little bit in the crease, I want to make sure that I lightly blend that out so it won't appear harsh. I wanted to show you guys, you can pretty much clearly see the difference. This is more giving you that more of a smoky eye, and this is just straight harsh. So I'm going to go back and do the same thing with that brown. So this part is so important because this depends on your blending. So you can definitely leave it like this. It still is giving you that nice smoky black eye, but this is where I feel like I think I was trying to do in a video and went too far. But I'm gonna add a little bit, and I do mean a little bit of that black in my crease. I'm gonna blend it out a little bit, so it's gonna look great. It's gonna make the black look like it's fading more into my crease color, but not in a harsh way. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a black, different brush, okay, and then work and take your time with this because it can mess up the whole look, okay? So I'm gonna take my time and I'm just gonna add a little bit, and I do mean a little bit of the black in the crease. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Like I said, the black is like grading into the brown. I just feel like this looks more blended out. But like I said, this way is definitely fine, but you're gonna get more brown than black. So depending on your preference, if you want more of like browns in your crease, then leave it like this. But if I want more of a smoky like definition in my eyes, then definitely take a little bit of the black and buff it in the crease area. So I'm gonna do the same step on the other eye. And then now I'm going to clean this off. So it's another thing about working with black. Make sure you don't do your face. If you do your face, I would recommend using like some powder underneath to catch it, but sometimes that don't fully catch it, so I recommend just do the eyes first and then start on your face. All right, so part of my face is done. I'm going to take a little bit of a black pencil and I'm going to put this in my waterline. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that black eyeshadow. I'm going to put it lightly down the bottom lash line. At the top, I'm just going to add a little bit of the brown. I'm going to go in with that deep brown. I'm just going to buff a little bit underneath that black. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of that brownie orange. Here's my thing about black smoky eyes. I don't like leaving it just a plain black smoky eye. Like, I feel like to get that raccoon effect out, definitely recommend to always put something in the inner. You can put any color that you wish. So I'm going to do a little bit of twist. I'm going to do a purple. I don't usually do purple, but I'm going to do a purple and put that in my inner so it can complement the actual lip color that I'm going to use. I'm going to go in with the crown case. I don't think I ever use this at all, but I'm going to take a little bit of these two purples and mix it. Okay, so the rest of my face is done, but I just want to quickly talk about this highlight. This is from the brand Cover Fix or Cover FX. I don't know how you want to pronounce it, but I don't know. I got this like in one of my beauty boxes so long ago, but I took advantage of it because I did clientele makeup this past weekend, and I'm using this highlighter right here. It is so beautiful. This one right here is so beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and use the blush that's in here as well, and it's a beautiful blush. I think I can use it pretty much everything in this palette. I haven't tried it out, but this is like a finishing powder. You have your contour, and these two are highlighters. What is this middle one? The middle one is a brightener, so I guess for like the inner tear duct, I don't know. But this is like a really good palette that I got from this brand. All right, so I'm gonna go in with that blush that's in here. So a pretty color, you can barely see it. So it's definitely more of like a natural blush, but I can see the difference, but you can barely see it, but it's a pretty blush color. But I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna take a little bit of the eye brightener that's in here. Well, I don't know if it's an eye brightener, but I'm gonna put a little bit of it in my inner tear duct just to brighten up that purple. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm definitely gonna be using this palette a lot more, so y'all be on the lookout for that. This is gorgeous. It's so dirty, but what is the whole correct? So this is called the Perfector Face Palette, and I got this in the shade Medium Deep. So this contour should definitely work for me though. I think so. I think it's a little bit too light, but I can definitely use this more of a blush or a bronzer, like a light bronzer. Here is my all-time favorite bronzer, and then this is the palette bronzer. So it's definitely gonna be very close to my skin tone, but like I said, if I don't want to contour with this and just warm my face up, I can use that or use it as a brown blush color. I think it would definitely work. But yeah. Okay, so let's move on to the lips. All right, so I'm gonna start off with a lip liner, and I'm going with Bearable by the Crown Case. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the lip bar. This one is called Prima Donna. So now I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade, the purple. I'm gonna put this in the center part only. Love the lips. So now to clean them up, I'm gonna take a little bit of my foundation and a smaller detailed brush, and I'm just gonna go around my edges and just pretty much clean up my lips to make it look a little bit more sharp. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference of the side that I did clean up, and make sure the lips look more sharper and more detailed and just a lot more cleaner. So I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'm gonna set my face, and then we're gonna come back. All right, you guys, so this completes the look. I really love how this came out. Definitely felt like the inner purple pop was just perfect. And in this lip combo, I'm starting to like color lips. I told you guys, like, the color lips are definitely growing on me. Yes, these lip art lipsticks, if you guys have not tried any of lip art lipsticks, they are very creamy and they dry up matte, but not matte to the point where you feel like your lips are like dehydrated. Like, these dry up matte and my lips are fine. I didn't even have a lip oil underneath this and I forgot, but my lips still feel fine. So that is a good thing about a liquid matte lipstick, is that it's not dehydrating the lips. So, and it looks damn good. So it's kiss proof. See, okay, so this is a good boyfriend or partner type of lipstick. You can kiss them without worrying about it, you know, leaving a print somewhere or, you know, taking a drink. So this is the perfect girls night out type of look. I hope you guys give this look a try if you are going out. I think this is beautiful, and plus if you gotta wear the mask, you know, it's not gonna smudge on the mask because it's kiss proof, so, or I should say transfer proof. And I just absolutely love it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I don't know what we're gonna do for tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do a colorful throwback look for tomorrow, so you guys stay tuned. Make sure you guys come back every single day this week. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be probably a colorful one that I'm thinking about doing. I'm just going with the flow. I'm not even planning any of these looks out, but being that we did like a beautiful copper color first day, and then today the smoky eye, I think it's time for a revamp of a colorful look. So you guys stay tuned, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Leave me your feedback down at the bottom, or even a compliment. I appreciate those as well. And don't forget to also hit that thumbs up button because you guys enjoyed today's video, you guys enjoyed today's look, and of course you guys want me to continue bringing these on for the next couple of days. All right, so now for the side-by-side comparison of this look. Definitely feel like I know what I'm doing now. Okay, the smoky is beautiful, and adding this purple, which is perfect, and then the lip combo, damn, love it, love it, love it, love it. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another throwback look.